Hej og velkommen her. Undskyld lille forsinkelse. Velkommen her til Pray for Peace. Bed for fred. Hello and welcome here, everybody. Excuse me for a little time lag before we open here at Pray for Peace. This is a half an hour meeting where we will open the energy together and open for a conscious choice about the liberation and the opening of our consciousness or energy in the new level, the new era, the conscious way of being love. Velkommen her til vores møde her, hvor vi åbner til en halv times møde i energi og bevidsthed, hvor vi vil sammen åbne til den mulighed for at være og bære bevidsthed, kærlighed i overensstemmelse med den første bevidsthed, som er kærlighed, og dermed manifestere det ind i den her virkelighed, som er. Vi giver lige et øjeblik til at få mulighed for at kunne få delt linket, så vi kan finde sammen her. Både os, som er med live, og jeg, som er med på replay, giver vi lige muligheden for her. Okay, as we slowly open the energy here, slowly but strong, we will just wait a minute for everybody who wants to be present live to find us and to have access to have this possibility. And as the energy opens, I'm pretty aware that I'm using two languages there. I'm using my mother tongue, that's Danish, and the English. And this is due to my expansion of my energy work and my sharing of these possibilities that I have been channeled in since 2012, that I have been guided to begin to share worldwide. I'm working as a channel and as an energy worker with a conscious awareness about energy consciousness and conscious energy. I have a background in science and use the science without a promise or a prediction of how things is, but as a kind of way to formulate and to describe without dissipate the conscious meeting with energy and consciousness. I try to do this by using my knowledge and my language from science. And this is a gathering. This is a gathering where we conscious and by choice open an energetic field together. And when we do this together, it's really strong, especially when we wish, choose to take a step into being love from an everyday perspective that we can relate to. Det her møde, den her måde at træde ind sammen på i energien, er en måde, som er meget stærk, når vi vælger at træde ind og vil være kærlighed sammen, og gøre det fra et helt almindeligt hverdagsperspektiv. Når vi gør det her, så gør vi det ikke bare for os selv, men vi gør det også for det store hele. Vi er det store hele, vi er en del af det store hele, og vi er det mindste perspektiv. Og det at gøre det for det store hele, fra det mindste perspektiv sted, det gør, at vi åbner det i hele spandet. As we are opening together here, we are opening it from our smallest perspective and into the greater being of all that is, and we are both. And because we are both, we can open and share this together in a way where we recognize ourselves and each other, because we are all the smallest and the biggest part at the same time. And joining in together enhance the energy, enhance the possibilities in a beautiful way. And I've tried this a bunch of times and in a lot of different perspectives. And I know it from my everyday life, also from before I work with energy, that the sense of togetherness and how this can lift our perspective, of broadening the perspectives that gives access to other possibilities that we then what we would reach to without the togetherness is intense and easy to see as I recognize it. Den måde at gå sammen ind og åbne for energi og dele, har jeg oplevelser fra mit liv, også før jeg begyndte at arbejde med energi og bevidsthed, hvor jeg havde masser af oplevelser af, hvordan vi får udvidet vores perspektiv, vi får løftet energien, vi får mulighed for at se ting, muligheder, som vi ikke ville have set før, ved at være sammen, ved at være fælles om det, udvidelse af perspektivet, og det er også at have overblik og overskud til at tage de muligheder, som kommer, øges meget, når vi er sammen. Okay, nu ser det ud som om, at deltagerantallet live her begynder at stige lidt. Okay, now I can see that more people finds me, so even though we are a little delayed, I believe that we are nearly there. I just, to be sure, I just make a check here. For en sikkerheds skyld. Jeg ved, mange mennesker har ventet på at være med, og derfor vil jeg godt lige sørge for, at vi sikrer tilgængeligheden. I know that a lot of people have waited to join in here, and because of this, I would like to just use a little bit of time to ensure that the one who wants to attend have the possibility to do so. So just make a small check here. There's some places here where it's not shared yet. I just help. See if this works. I think so. So, let's open the energy together. Lad os åbne energien sammen her. So, every single one of us have a natural way of being connected to being love. And this natural way of being connected to being love is shattered and disturbed in a lot of different ways. And there's books written about this, there's serenades, there's adventures and movies about this. But here we go into another way. We open through the energy and through our togetherness into being simply connected to this access. Så vi har alle sammen en naturlig måde at være forbundet til det at være kærlighed på. Men den er blevet forstyrret, den er forvirret, den er forvreden, den tilgang på en hel masse forskellige måder. Det er der skrevet bøger om, der er skrevet serenader om det, der er lavet eventyr om det, der er lavet film om det. Så det er stort, så meget forstyrrelse der er på det at være kærlighed. Her der bruger vi en simpel tilgang, at vi igennem fællesskabet træder ind og vælger den tilstand, hvor vi kan være kærlighed, og får hjælp til at blive bragt ind i den ved valget. Så du trækker vejret stille, og måske hjælper det lige at lægge hånden på hjertecentret, som sidder her ud for hjertet i midten af kroppen. Og så vælger jeg er kærlighed. So you choose. Maybe it supports you to put your hand on your heart center. That's in the area with your heart, but centered in the chest area. Breathe and choose I am love. And just staying with that choice a bit and let it open in yourself and your system by the support of this togetherness, this field of consciousness that we are opening to and through in this session. Pray for peace, bed for fred. Og imens du sidder og vælger, jeg er kærlighed, så sidder du i forbindelsen og lader det åbne sig selv med støtte fra feltet, fra fællesskabet, som vi er i her, som det vil, som det kan, af sig selv. And because it's natural, it is a natural way, there's no problems for it to open when we choose it in a simple manner and have no demandings, no expectations. And the field that you are gathered in here, we are gathered in here, support us into the state of allowing it. Fordi det er naturligt at åbne til at være kærlighed, så har vi en mulighed for at åbne det, især hvis vi kan åbne det uden forventninger, eller uden det at have en idé om, hvordan det skal være. Og det felt, vi åbner i her, den støtte vi får her, hjælper os med at være i den tilstand, hvor vi kan give det lov til at være det der. Så helt naturligt, så åbner det hos os hver især. Og imens vi sidder i den her tilstand af at være kærlighed, så åbner vi til det i fællesskab. Åbner til, at jeg er kærlighed, og du er kærlighed. Vi er kærlighed. And as we are opening into this gathering in the energy and let it open in ourselves in a natural way, I am love. At the same time, in this gathering in the energy, we are opening to I am love, you are love, we are love at the same time. Breathe. Deep. Soft. Trækker vejret blødt og dybt. Recognizing the support in the energy in a way where you recognize what is the difference in the way that this opens to you now, if you relate it to how it used to be. If you ever tried to open being love by choice, is there a difference to this now? Når du åbner her, så åbner du fra det sted, hvor det at være kærlighed er et valg. Og så lægger du samtidig mærke til, er der nogen forskel? Er der nogen forskel i forhold til, hvordan det har været før? Er der nogen forskel, hvis du nogensinde før har valgt bevidst at være kærlighed? Er der en forskel i den måde, det opleves på her? Trækker vejret. Dybt og blødt. Breathe, slow, deep. And now we are opening to the gathering, together with all consciousness that has the same line of being love and choose to be love. Nu åbner vi samlingen her ind til forening med alle de bevidstheder, al den bevidsthed, der har valgt at være kærlighed. Og i den forening forstærkes oplevelsen i dig selv af at være kærlighed. Og den forstærkede oplevelse begynder vi nu at dele med alt som er, som har brug for at blive mindet om, at det og de er kærlighed. And as you are opening into this experience of being love, supported by everybody who is choosing to be love, this is shared in the mutual field of consciousness, and everybody who needs this support to remember they are love, they will have access to this. This will be delivered to them if the smallest part of them wants it. If even just a glimpse of them wants it, it will be delivered to them as a support for them to remember that they are love as well. Slow, deep breathing. And I can see people tell me they can't find it. And I'm so sorry for the disturbance, really. And I hope you find it. Either way, either you have found it here when we're live, or you find it afterwards when we will show it, share it, a lot of places, and you will be able to join in the energy, and you can do it even though you're attending live now. I will still suggest to you that you try to attend again tomorrow and using the video and have your own experience of how this is working if you do it again and again. And every time you use it, you will enhance your own experience and you will support everybody's experience who's tuning in the same experience. And we are gathering in with everybody who's tuning in to choosing being love. So this is the gathering that we are joining in the consciousness and the energy. Slow, deep breathing. The energy is beautifully expanding, and it is expanding without demanding. And it's really important because love is not demanding anything. Energien er næsten uendelig smuk, som den åbner sig. Og den åbner sig uden et krav, uden et forlangen. For kærligheden stiller ikke krav, den forlanger ikke, den er. Derfor er det med den karakter, energien åbner sig her. Se, hvordan det lander hos dig, hvordan det åbner sig, hvad det inviterer. As the energy opens here, let's see what it invites. What does it share? What opens here? When this love with care and no demand, when this ignites in all of us, what appears? In my inner visions, like clouds, soft, beautiful clouds of remembrance that you are love, is awakening in the earth consciousness, in the field of earth consciousness, and expands and wandering the world around, and everybody who has the smallest question, the smallest glimpse of reaching will be connected to these clouds, beautiful clouds of remembrance fields that remember that you are love. Og jeg ser fra mit indre blik, der ser jeg skyer af erindringer, smukke, smukke skyer af erindringer, der åbner sig i jordens felt, og begynder at sprede sig og vandre rundt over hele jorden, hele verden. Og med den mindste tiltrækning, det mindste glimt af ønske om at blive påmindet, om at du er kærlighed, der får du forbindelse til de her skyer af erindringer, som klinger ind og støtter og hjælper til at den erkendelse, den åbner sig. And as people clings in this cloud of remembrance that you are love, it gets stronger, beautifully stronger, and more aligned, more connected, more united, equally distributed within the whole field of earth consciousness. Og som mennesker udveksler med skyerne, begynder de at forstærkes i energien så smukt. Mindet om, at du er kærlighed, åbner sig og forbinder sig stærkere og bliver jævnt distribueret i jordens felt, bliver mere tilgængeligt, enkelt, naturligt. Forstærkningen åbner sig mere og mere og klinger ind alle mulige steder, hvor det har eksisteret, at mennesker har arbejdet for kærlighed, harmoni, fællesskab, fred. And this field that develops in the consciousness of earth reaches to areas within earth consciousness that connect and collect a lot of things people is doing to be love and to enhance the possibilities to be connected and collecting consciousness in a way that makes sense and that enhance the possibility of being consistent and caring in a way that makes sense to everybody at the same time, not just to some, but a mutual consensus of love. Og åbningen, der åbner her, er speciel, fordi den ikke leverer og lander et sted, hvor nogle enkelte mennesker er, men åbner til et felt, en fællesskab, uden for konsensus, og skaber en ny konsensus, som er fri og åben og hel, og som åbner til kærlighed i en version, som alle kan genkende. Så der ikke længere er nogen diskussion om, hvad kærlighed er. Fordi det opstår så naturligt, at der ingen diskussion er. So from this perspective, there will be no discussion about what love is, because love appears as love is. And this is so clear and so simple and so near that everybody would be able to see it. Creates the foundation for true peace. So simple with ease. Slow, soft breathing. The energy enhances and expands. Maybe you recognize it within yourself. That this space of peace arises and delivers a foundation for your consciousness that is fresh, clear, that is love, that is near. Og mens du er her, åbner energien sig, bliver stærkere og udvider sig. Helt naturligt af sig selv åbner det et fundament for bevidsthed, som bæres i kærlighed og fred, som åbner sig ind i dig på din måde, så dit fundament for kærlighed og fred lige pludselig eksisterer. Skaber et rum for det i dig selv, som åbner sig her. stille, bløde vejrtrækninger her støtter dig i at implementere og interagere fra det her sted, hvor det sker af sig selv. Soft, deep breathing expands and supports the expression. How the interaction, the connection delivers an inner communications without words. With this field of peace and being love opens within yourself. And show to you in your way, what is this? What's the difference? And what could it bring? Vise i dit perspektiv, som det åbner sig i dig. Hvad betyder det her for dig? Hvad betyder det her i din virkelighed, her hvor du er? Hvis det er sådan her, det kan være. Og fra det perspektiv, kan du prøve at åbne det ud i det hele dit liv og ud i verden. Hvilken perspektiv vil det give for verden og menneskets verden, hvis den her tilstand åbner sig hos alle? And in the perspective that you open here in yourself, you can broaden the perspective to everybody else. What would this bring if this appearance of being love and peace will be suddenly present in everybody all over the world? What difference would it make just by itself? Naturally. Simple. This is what we are praying for together here. This is the energy we're supporting. This is how we do it. We are doing it by living it, by choosing it. And then in the already present mutual field of consciousness, this will be shared. This will be a part of the wave that's opening in all the field of consciousness, where everybody who's working for this is stepping in at the same time in these times and have a strong effect. Det her måden, vi arbejder på her, hvor det at træde ind og levere muligheden ved at eksistere og gøre det i os selv, skaber bølger, som vi sammen danner sammen med alle dem, der træder ind og er kærlighed og bringer fred ind med deres valg. Og den særlig stærke mulighed, som er lige nu, bruger vi til at forstærke bølgerne med, så godt som vi kan. Det er det, vi gør her i Pray for Peace, bed for fred. And as we are joining in this waves of energy, choice of being love and supporting the peace, this is also the landing of this meeting today. Slowly, soft breathing, and the energy will support you. Just if you think about it, and even if you don't, it's all present. And you can use the video to reopen again and again if you want to try it. And then you will ignite it again and you will support it even more. This mutual work. Og det her er noget, der er til stede omkring dig hele tiden nu. Og ved at vælge det, ved at huske det, så kan du forstærke det, ligesom du kan bruge videoen til igen at klinge ind og genåbne det og se, hvad der sker. Og ved det der støtter du også energien og arbejdet mere. Og med det der lander vi stille her. Og gør klar til at slippe feltet. Arbejde sammen efter den her halvtime stund med fælles gratis mulighed. For at åbne energien og få støtte sammen her. And with this landing, this is also the end of this gathering where we are together and open to this possibility and enhance it for ourselves and for everybody else. We'll pray for peace, bed for fred. We're choosing to be love and open for the possibilities for peace and every possibilities that can be to ourselves and in the togetherness. Thank you for this meeting. Thank you to all that is. I am love. You are love. We are love. Og med det, der lander vi stille her. Tak for mødet her. Jeg er kærlighed. Du er kærlighed. Vi er kærlighed. Vi ses.